My name's Drew Andrews. Welcome back to Minecraft Building World, where I'm going to change the world one build at a time to look kind of like a Zelda game. However, this episode, I am not going to be walking inside the village. Instead, I'm going to be building a hanging house over here. Because this awesome mountain structure that's definitely naturally generated is over here. And I had an idea to build a hanging house. So I planted a whole bunch of TNT on this mountain, and I also put a minecart with TNT inside the mountain a little bit ways down, which yields a much bigger explosion. And let's see what happens. Hopefully this doesn't mess up my computer. Well, that was a big explosion, but I think we need a few more explosions to finish this off. Because it should be probably shorter than this. Okay, I placed down more TNT. There is now 2 charges of minecarts with TNT inside of them. Let's see what happens. Okay, the mountain's much shorter now. I think it's an appropriate height. And I'm going to do some flattening, shortening, and heightening up of some stone. Okay, I filled in a whole bunch of stone on the top over here. I also let there be a big cave underneath because there's a cave hole here that was naturally generated, so I wanted to leave it as a natural cave. But this is what the cave looks like. I let there be a little lip up over here. I made it look a whole bunch of cave-like because a big natural cave isn't going to have a big flat area at the top or at the bottom. And there's also another natural cave entrance over here that I decided to leave as well. Now it's time for me to add in a whole bunch of dirt and grass onto the top. So I completed putting down the dirt and the grass everywhere. And I made sure there wasn't too much stone poking through underneath the dirt and the grass. Well, where you could see it, but there's a lot of stuff where it's like there's one grass. If you mine down one grass block, you'll find stone. But now it's time to work on the hanging building now, the hanging house. So I just made two stone pillars hanging from the mountain above with some chains. And then up here, there's going to be the main beam of the house that supports the entire everything. Okay, I built the basic framework of the house, and I'm going to do the walls and the flooring. So I built the balcony flooring, and I also put an underflooring underneath as well, with stairs going along each of the beams. Okay, so I decided to use quartz blocks for the walls, because I wanted a good white, but I wanted a different white than what I've been using inside the village. And I also used acacia slabs inside of here. So, because I wanted a wood, but I wanted it different than oak. So I put in the roof. I was going to put it over this part of the balcony right here, but I put it in, and I thought it looked really stupid. So I decided to get rid of it. So I added an outside railing and some lights, and I changed out the entire edge with the redwood, and I also took out these corners so it looks a little bit more rounded than it did before at each of the corners. I also added in a middle beam on either side. I just added in a ceiling into the house. This is going to be a one-room house because it's so small. One room for one person. I will now go and work on texturing the walls and the roof. So I finished the roof texturing, and this is what it looks like. I've also done the wall texturing, and I think I have a new favorite texturing block. It is quartz, because there are so many different types of textures that you can get out of a very similar color of block, because like this is quartz pillars, but this is also a quartz pillar, and this one as well. It's fantastic. And this is how the outside of the building looks without the night potion vision. And now I'm going to work on all the outside details. Alright, I've completed the outside details. I added in trapdoors, some signs on the outside. I also extended these posts out a little bit. I also put some stairs down here for extra details because this is half slab, the fences don't go all the way down. But for the doors, because it was connecting to these stairs here, I put it all the way down. I really like these trapdoors. They're really good. I put trapdoors a whole bunch up there. It looks like I missed a spot. I was testing out whether there needed to be a light right there or not. And instead I put lights up there. And this is what it looks like without the night vision. I really like how everything looks, even when it's daytime. Everything, the light here looks fantastic. I finished the inside details, and it's a one room. So you got your bed corner over here, nice close to the ground. It's more like Japanese style, I would say, because everything's like low down to the ground. You sit on the floor to eat. You have like a little basic couch here where you could play favorite video game, whatever. Everybody plays this game in this world. You got your smallest kitchen ever, and I got an iron pressure plate for like a cup, not a cup, but a plate. And you got like a little, I put a plant pot down, and I think of it, looks like a cup of coffee to me, honestly. And you got a little wardrobe as well. I put this block upside down instead of having it be like this because the stairs here was messing with it, and I just kind of went with it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, please leave a like, and it'd be fantastic if you left me a sub sandwich. I'll see you guys later, and goodbye.